Hey guys, this is Zero here, and I'm bringing you a game that is still in beta testing, in beta right now. This game actually opens up to public here in September 16th. And I just wanted to give you guys a brief look at it to see what you guys think about it. I've already obviously went and got in. This is the $150, or well, you can get this at the $100 package. It's it adds 3 doll sets. It's a outfit. This is my character I've been playing as, and it's real neat. It's got, when you get to level 10, you end up, say, level 1, you start off with the vocation, or with the skill set. And then level 5, you get another skill set. So instead of just having, I went with, what was it? Let's get here. I went with Shadow 1. This is the race I went and made a female one. It's actually got real nice customization in it. Never cared too much for the elves, but they've got the decades spent around Lake makes most elves talented swimmers, increasing their swimming speed by 5%. Their other thing, they've got endurance training. Trained for combat from the day they can walk, elves possess increased physical ability. This stamina allows them to hold their breath underwater for an extra 20 seconds. These guys here are pretty much your underwater exploration, because this game is huge. It is amazing. I've only stepped foot in it barely, but I can tell you this: it's the next Domo. I'll tell you that. I'm skeptical on that, because Domo is got to be one of my top favorite MMOs I've ever played. If you don't know what Domo is, it's Dream of Mirrors Online. It's made by Softstar. We had it on Area Games for years, but for about, what was it, guys? About 3 years ago, Area shut down Domo. And honestly, I say that this could be the next Domo, guys. I mean, yeah, they could definitely put in a lot more races than just these 4. But this is just in beta phase right now. So this beta phase actually ends the 8th, September 8th, which is tomorrow. So, anyways, it's got a ton of vocations for armor crafting, weapon crafting, clothing crafting, light armor crafting, heavy armor crafting, livestock. You can raise your own livestock. What kind of game does that? This one. I've not seen any other that's raised, that you can raise livestock for resources. And then you've also got, of course, your mining. You got your herb collecting, alchemy to make potions. This thing has got a lot. Anyways, this is what race I went with. The Furion. The Furion has quick reflexes, allowing them to twist their bodies as they fall, land more nimbly, decreasing fall damage by 20%. That saves lives, people. That really saves lives. And they've got strong claws. The Furion's long, non-retractable claws allow them to climb trees and ladders 30% faster. I haven't gotten anywhere to where I found any trees to climb, or ladders, but you got your Nurian. It's favored by the goddess of the hereafter. Nurians, or I hope I'm saying that right. Nuians, I think. I don't know. I'll say Nuians. Nuians receive extra benefits from visiting her realm. Doubling the time of their stats are increased after being resurrected. And they've got warrior architects. Frequent rebellions and civil wars have led the Nuians to become quick builders, reducing construction time for houses and castles. Yes, people, you can purchase land and make your own house and castle. I've not gone to that far yet, but that is pretty cool, if you ask me. But I'm gonna have to say, I think I might go Harani. Obviously, these two here are more allied, and these two here are allied. So I'm just gonna. Been much of a fan of an elf. I want to go with the Harani. They have portal mastery. The far-flung Harani Empire has forced its people to master the use of portals for quick travel, reducing the cost, time, and cooldown on their recall ability. It just makes them allow them to go home faster. Jungle Tamers. Settling the jungles of Madafi. Devi? Yeah, I guess it's Mahadevi or something. I don't know. Don't criticize me on my pronunciation, people. Who knows how this is said. Taught the Rani to be efficient in their labor, reducing the time required for logging trees and gathering herbs. So I guess I'm just gonna go here. They've actually got a pretty, except for the face. Face is gotta go. I like that. Let's change the hair. It almost reminds me of John Wei. No, not John Wei. Zhou Yu. Dynasty Wars. Ooh, Chinese. Emo. Reminds me of Ian from Smosh. Thank you. That looks kind of a girlish hair. That one too. Thank you very much. Bold. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I like this red. I have it on my chick. Real nice, but it's got all these. That is a lot of different colors of hair. Anyways, and then on the eyes, you can adjust your brow color. Iris color. Any slips here. Let's see. It's 5 o'clock show. Freckles. Oh my god, that almost kind of reminds me of the one guy from Hunger Games. Whoa! That's a bit creepy. This is the one I wanted to do. How does that block? And you can also, like, select age lines. I am an old man. War paint. Jeez. And like scar. Holy sh. Wow. Talking about scars. Holy crap. Hey. If it was only the other way, it would remind me of Squall. That's about the closest we have for sideways. Nah. I think that's fine. I feel like making like a kind of a squall look. I don't know why, I just feel like it. There we go. Anyways, here we go to the skill sets. Got Battle Cryo, which is your two-handed high. It's got curses, high curses, which magic skill causes curse, debuff enemies. It's like your tank. Decent defense, not very good physical attack. It's like I said, it's It's kind of like your tank, honestly. Then here, of course, your like sorcery, which is like your wizard and shit. Not much fan of that. Got your archery. Piercing shot, missile rain. But this has got high damage, okay curses, but its defense sucks. Well, that's because, well, let's see, it's long range. Oh, wow. Wow. Obviously, this is your, like, healer, doc, whatever. And this is a major curse. DP and magic damage. And this is what I went with. It's got it's combination of, it's got pretty decent defense. It's got magic skills like curse and debuff, and it's got good physical attack. This is the one that I went with my girl. I think I'm going to go with archery. And let's see if name is already used. Well, actually, let's see here. Well, let me do this. Oh, nice one. I hope that'll be. Nope. You only capitalize the first one. Invalid. Okay, yeah, I can't. I can't have the freaking dash. That sucks. How about this? Invalid. Well, I'm sure Zero Nightmare is good. Yeah. And so there we go. We got Archery Novice, and she's a ranger. Let's go on into this. Actually, probably don't have much time left in the episode after starting this all up, but we'll get to some of the basics.
Harani never fight a battle they cannot win. Even centuries ago, during the war between gods and heroes, the other races were destroyed. But the peoples now called Harani were smarter. They knew when to fight and when to pull back, when to survive. Though their palaces on Auroria were razed to dust, this one people remained intact. The goddess Nui tried to save everyone caught in the war, regardless of race. But neither fighting nor fleeing side by side could turn such disparate empires into a family. The survivalists built a new kingdom in their new lands. But again, it was destroyed, now by an upstart prince. Did they take revenge? Again, no. This prince was powerful, and survivalists do not fight losing battles. They burned their broken flags, left their temples to the wilds, and changed their dynasty. Reborn as Harani, they began building a new and grander kingdom. Surviving and flourishing is the ultimate revenge. Enemies must watch you rise above them.
That's awesome.
The newborn empire contained barren savannas, verdant plains, icy peaks, and sun-baked plateaus. It was the largest empire built by any race since the Great Exile. It came to rival Auroria in both beauty and prosperity. Then, disaster. The Empress died, and her sole heir vanished. Rival factions split the empire. Many abandoned their homes in the jungle capital. It wasn't seen as a risky move. True survivalists can survive anywhere. Perhaps criminals like the Shadowhawks are the other side of this coin. They too do whatever it takes to survive, to profit, to flourish. They will deal with anyone from king to beggar, knight to thief. What most Harani don't know is that this crime guild carries their true name. On Aurora before the war, the most glorious and legendary survivors were known as Shadowhawks.
Nice name. But yeah, guys, we're gonna try to get it. I hate to put this episode on any much longer. I know it's getting pretty long, but I really want to get into the story, get into the game on the first episode.
The
Obviously,
WASD keys move your character, and the mouse buttons control the camera and the view.
Obviously, she just told you.
To move by clicking on the ground, adjust the mouse movement and auto skill movement settings in options.
Then again, she just told you.
Press F or right-click to activate quests from NPCs with punctuation marks or flowers above their heads.
Look, just fortune teller is still in camp. You should always have your dragon fruit fortune ready before wandering too far. Know what to expect and to be prepared. Fortunately, there's some fresh dragon fruit just down the road. Right-click nearby NPC to talk to them, or press F to speak to the nearest NPC in range.
Accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives. Your position on the minimap is shown by a blue circle. The yellow cone shining out from it indicates the direction you're facing. Press F or right-click. An exclamation mark means an NPC has a new quest, while a question mark means you've completed a quest and can turn it in.
Whoa, he's level 50. Nice. Anyways, I gotta minimize that. And you double tap W to do your dash. I really like the cat dash. Dragon Tree Caretaker, Ivan. Welcome, Zero Nightmare. Are you ready to know your destiny? Sure. Using dragon fruit to read fortunes is a time-honored tradition of the Harani. The legends say General Nadir always consulted dragon fruit before going to war. When you're ready, select a dragon fruit. There's a fresh crop closer to camp. You can pick from the fallen fruits or take one off the dragon tree. Choose one that speaks to you and take it to camp administrator Hassan. He's skilled at reading fortunes. Good luck. Oh yeah. These Lucas animals are like all over the place and they talk. Kind of weird. Let's see. No. Okay, they're like all the freaking the same. Who cares?
Any object with a blue exclamation mark can be utilized in some way. Simply right-click the object or press F. Hover your mouse pointer over a monster, NPC, or action object to see its name, status, and other details.
And we go off to this guy. Or girl. Or guy. Or whatever it is. Not my fruit! Oh, oh, that hurts. Welcome. I take it you want to know more about your future. Let me have a look at the dragon fruit you've chosen. Oh my. I foresee you rising to greatness, but first, that greatness must be forged by many challenges. I hate that. Ah, don't worry about it too much. We Hirani can handle tough times. Remember, we conquered this entire continent after losing the war with the Crescent Throne. Now, let's offer up your fruit to Loka's favor. For Loka's favor. If you're heading towards Granite Quarry, can you help me out? The place is filled with unknown variants, and I think they're causing mining machines to break. The ore detectors go haywire whenever they're found one. Some machines even turn vicious. One chased me all the way up here. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But the observer doesn't know that, and now I'm worried someone else might get hurt. Please, if you bring him a sample of the ore, he can try to recalibrate the machines. Okay, sure, whatever. But I think, guys, this will be it for this episode. I really want to do some more. I hate to make it even longer. But, yeah, so this is... There's no mailbox. Yeah. Well, anyways... This is all for this episode. If you guys want to see more, leave comments, please. That is a big thing. I want you guys to leave comments, especially on something like this. If you guys want to see more of this, find out more about this game. It's what I've played so far has been a real good game. So I'll catch you later. This is Zero. This is Zero out.